Hey, how you doing? It's Goddess Msbjammin here. It's 12:04 a.m. It's 9/23, 2025. Check this out. Whoever this is for, I'm just gonna paint you a picture. I'm gonna paint you a picture. Say you are where you at, right? And say I'm where I'm at, okay? And you're speaking to me in the spiritual realm. You are unaware that you're speaking to me in the spiritual realm because you disconnected from, you don't even know what's going on. You just trying. So here I am painting you a picture and giving you confirmation at the same time of the conversation that you having. So let's have this conversation. Okay? Here you are, right? And you talking and you say to me, like you trying to get, let's say you trying to get me back, right? And you going to the extreme measures to try to get me back. Okay? Now, because you see, like I'm a good person. I am who I say I am. The person you thought I was, I never was. Like you can see me from the perspective of who I am and not from what you were told and what you believed. You know what I'm saying? Like life just switched for you. You were looking for me in everybody else and you just couldn't find me in everybody else because you didn't realize that I'm rare. I'm not everybody else to why you can't find me in everybody else that you was looking into. So here you are realizing, let's say what you had, let's just paint your pictures. Let's just say what you had. You didn't realize what you had, right? So let's just say you was the type of person who cheated, right? And when I found out you cheated, I'm out. And you got mad at me because I left you, right? So all these years go by, I'm talking decades went by, and you still pissed the fuck off at me because I left you for cheating on me, right? Okay. And here you are trying to do everything and anything to make me upset. You want me to hurt because you were hurt. Because when I left, you start to feel feelings. Because remember, you didn't have them when you were cheating. You know what I'm saying? When you were entertaining the person and got to a point to where you were cheating, like you didn't have feelings during that time. But when I left, you all of a sudden developed these feelings. But these feelings turned into, like, you were hurt and you didn't like the fact that you felt that way. So you got angry that you were feeling that way and you directed your anger towards me because the reason why you felt that way, you blamed it on me because you realized that you didn't start feeling that way until after I left. So you blamed me as if it was my fault that you feel that way because I left. But let's just go down the hole real quick of your actions. Did you cheat? Yes. Why did I leave? Because you cheated. You cheated, right? Okay, you cheated. You had time, you put in effort, you did what you wanted to do to why you cheated. You cheating has nothing to do with me. And then, whoever this is for, and then when you cheated, you start accusing me heavily for doing something that you were doing that I wasn't. Because you didn't want to live with the guilt of your actions. So you blamed me for doing what you were doing because you can't take accountability for what you do. And when you cheated, I left. This is so funny. This video is so random, but apparently this is for somebody because I'm like 10 steps ahead of everybody because I can see, have the eyes to see. So I'm making this video to show you like that trick that y'all trying to do, that shit ain't gonna work either. It's not working because whoever this is for, the shit that you're trying to do, you feel guilty of doing because you realize you only doing this shit to try to hurt me because you're hurt that I don't want you. Nigga, you cheated. You didn't want me, so I got the fuck up out the way so you can be with whoever the fuck you wanted to be with. Whoever this is for. Whoever this is for. And decades and decades and decades of planning and plotting and twisting and stuff, all because you trying to hurt me hard. You trying to get me where it hurts. Nigga, you can't get me where it hurt because I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. I'm not out here trying to hurt anybody because of how I feel. I love. You know that? Shit. Everybody know that. So now you trying to figure out why, and other people trying to figure out why y'all niggas going so hard to try to hurt somebody who ain't never hurt you. They just got the fuck up out the way because you didn't want to be with them. You mad at them? They didn't hurt you. You hurt you. You had something, you didn't embrace what you had, and you went and tried to find something else because you thought you had something great that you thought you can just go out there and get better. And you never found better, and you pissed off at the person that you had that was your best because they left, and now you want to hurt them because you feel like them leaving is their. Stop. Just stop. Whoever this is for, you are at a point where you starting to realize that playing characters, playing in people's faces, deceiving people, trying to hurt people because you hurt. You want people to suffer the way that you felt like you suffered based off of your actions, and they're getting out of the way of your actions, and you starting to realize the shit that you in the midst of it. Whoever this is for, this is what I spiritually see. You in the midst of this trick, this trap, this bait y'all trying to create, right? You're in the midst of that because you're trying to paint this picture as if you are what you're not, and you're trying to paint this picture as if you're doing what it is that you're really not. You're really trying to paint this illusion to make this shit stick, but I'm here to make this video to let you know it's not going to stick. And how the way that you're playing it exposes all of you, and it exposes your play. Like, it's like this: the battle and the war is already over, and I've already won, and y'all still trying to win something that it's over. Whoever this is for, this is what I spiritually see. It is over. So all you doing now is just, like I said this before, that this was going to happen. I said this in many videos before, that this was going to happen, and it's happening now. What I spiritually see, what is happening, and all of y'all are put in place. You are in your place. You playing your role. You about to, oh, this the big one. This the big one. We gonna get her. We gonna get her. And you're not gonna get me because I can't be got. Because the reason why you trying to hurt me is because you're just hurt. I don't have anything to do with your hurt. What you did to push me away is because of you. That's what you wanted to do. You did what you wanted to do, and you felt like you was going to get your way. And when you did not get your way, you developed some feelings. And because you are unbalanced, you don't know how to express those feelings. And because I'm your target, because you want me to be your target, because something about me attracts you, and you want to attach your ass to me to where you don't want to let go. It's like a child in a candy store who grab some candy and they really want it, and they feel like they can do anything and be the nice child they can for their mom or their dad to give them this candy. And as soon as their parents say no, them niggas hold on so tight to that candy and just do any and everything to try to prove that they deserve this motherfucking candy. It is something about me to where you motherfuckers are out here plotting and planning to attach your asses to me, and you cannot. And you having temper tantrums that you can't. And because you can't, you are hurt. So you're trying to go out of your fucking ways to try to hurt me because you don't like the way that you're feeling, when you're feeling the way that you're feeling based off of your actions that have nothing to do with me. Let me go. Set me free out of your mind, out of your heart. It is over. It will never be. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't give a fuck what you're playing. I don't give a fuck who you with. I don't give a fuck what your life goals are. I do not give any fucks about you or your path of fucking life. When I go, I go. I do not fucking look back. I'm not looking back. I'm looking spiritually forward. And what I see is this plan you niggas got going on, because you don't want nobody to be with me, because you realize that you will never find in me and nobody. I'm that motherfucking rare. But you ain't realized that shit. Because I'm light skinned and 5'2". And, you know, it's a bunch of me's out there until you realize that it ain't. So whoever this is for, I don't give a fuck who you connected with, who you connected to, what you got planned. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me out of it. It is time for y'all to kill this sick obsession you have with trying to want to hurt me because you're hurt. I get it. Hurt people hurt people. Miserable people want company. I'm neither one of those. Leave me the fuck alone. Go mind y'all business. Whoever this is for, go mind your fucking business. And I'm not it. Go heal your fucking self. And if the therapist, if you are wanting to heal yourself and you go see a therapist and they ask you, why are you here? Tell them the motherfucking truth. Tell them you fucked up. Tell them you cheated. Tell them you cheated on a person that you just can't let go. Your heart won't let you let go of this person. And all these decades you've been plotting and planning and scheming and stealing and all types of stuff, all because you tried to hurt that person because your ass is hurt. And you want to outgrow hurting people because your ass is hurt. Tell them that and work on that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Whoever that is for. Hey XA, how y'all doing? You having a good day? Okay. Alright, so hope y'all having a good time. Good day. Get some rest. Okay. Alright. It's a lot of changes coming up. What I see for y'all out here. What you see for us? A lot of changes. A lot of changes. If you ain't yet, pack your bags. Go ahead. If you have not yet, pack your bags, because we moving. We all moving. The universe moving, and they're shipping us all away. Shipping us away from toxicity. Moving us away from liars. We all getting a fresh start. We all getting a fresh start. As in, when I say we all, I'm talking about pure-hearted people are getting a fresh start, while those with rotten hearts are not. I know a lot of people talking about the rapture, but if you think about it, a rapture means you going up, means you rise in frequency. And all of us who rose in frequency, we moving constantly, continuously moving, growing, reaching newer consciousness levels and frequencies, and we minding our business and doing our thing, while everybody else who have not reached a high consciousness level, they got a lot of growing to do. But first, they got to fix their hurt. They have to fix their hurt, and that ain't our motherfucking business. XA, we got to keep it moving. I have to get some rest. I have so much to do. Oh my gosh. So much to do. But I'm excited. So if you haven't already, start packing y'all bags, because we're moving on up. We finally got a piece of a pie. You have a great day.